Some of you are on the beginning of this pathway. For you, I would say, just keep tuning in wherever you can. There's power, available for good, and you can use it. You can learn to use it, because every thought you think is really playing out in your life. So we want to learn how to use the power that we have in a more constructive way. And that's really learning to love yourself is realizing that the power is with you to use, and you can use it. Some things I may say may sound a bit ridiculous, or you might resist them a lot. But remember, resistance is part of the process of making things new. A lot of us don't like to change and don't like, but the thing is, that's part of it. When you ask yourself, how do I love myself? When you start to ask those questions, you're already in a process of beginning to learn to love yourself, because there was probably a time when you wouldn't even dream of asking the question of, how can I love myself and love myself more? So you've already started. So as you learn these new ways of thinking, be gentle with yourself. Don't be critical of yourself, because you'll notice, all the flaws that you might have, and you'll think, oh my God, I have so much negativity. And, I've had people have told me, over the years, if you really knew what I think, you wouldn't even want to speak to me. So, we put on a mask, like we dress up and we are socially nice and all that, but there's things, I'll call it the old tapes, running underneath the surface. And we want to try to get a handle on them, stop them, replace them, neutralize them, and use some new interventions, positive affirmations. But we really can teach you how to do this if you're willing to put in just a little bit of effort to make your own life great. Remove those negative thoughts as soon as you see them. You want to treat yourself as you would like you're somebody that you really, really like and appreciate and love. And you want to be gentle with yourself. And that's so very important. You got to know it's okay to make mistakes while you're learning. And every human being on the planet came in here to learn something. You weren't expected to have all the answers. You weren't expected to know everything. So, learning, and we trial, and there's trials and tribulations, and everything you've ever done, I've ever done up to this point today has brought me to the place where I am right now. So never, never, never criticize the self. You don't have to immediately be perfect. People want to look like they have no problems and they're perfect and all of that. They want their physical appearance to be perfect. They want their lives to reflect perfection. And this type of perfectionism is a bit of a curse. We don't give ourselves a chance to really learn anything new, because if we don't do it perfectly in the first 3 minutes, we assume there's something wrong with us, we're not good enough. And anything you're going to learn is going to take some effort, going to take some time.